This video is not clickbait, and I'm going to show you some incredible secrets and awesome tips that can help you make a fortune, and how one billionaire turned $2,000 into $5 billion. Hello and welcome to another video. My name is The Shiminator. I'm your host, and in this video we're going to be discussing one of the most valuable retirement accounts you can possibly imagine. Multiple people have used this account to create billions of dollars, and you can do the same thing. You've probably heard of this account, a Roth IRA, before, but you probably haven't heard about what you can really do with this account and how to push it to the limit. Before we discuss some of the crazy tricks and actual legal things you can do with a Roth IRA that can make it worth $1 billion or more, let's first discuss some of the basics of what a Roth IRA is so you at least understand it, and then we can discuss how you can actually turn this into billions of dollars. To put it simply, a Roth IRA is a tax-free retirement account. What that means is you can contribute the max amount, which is about $6,000 currently, every year, and you'll have to pay taxes on that $6,000. However, any gains you make from that money will not be taxed. So if you can turn $6,000 into $20,000, you won't have to pay a penny in taxes. If you were to stop here and just contribute a max amount into your Roth IRA every single year, you would probably retire with a few $1,000,000 if you started young enough, and that money would be tax-free when you retire, so that's pretty awesome. There are actually two incredible secrets that people just don't know about when it comes to a Roth IRA. And the first is that you can put more than just stocks and bonds into a Roth IRA. You can actually put real estate and certain specific appreciating objects into a Roth IRA. Now keep in mind, there are a lot of things that you're not allowed to put into a Roth IRA, so you would have to look that up first, but there are plenty of things you can put, including real estate, which can make you incredibly wealthy, and you wouldn't have to pay any taxes on any of those profits. The next secret is incredibly dangerous if you do it wrong, so before you do it, I would highly recommend learning a lot about how to actually read markets and how to do fundamental research and probably technical analysis as well. The second secret is that you can actually day trade your account. Now keep in mind, you can't use margin, and most day traders lose all their money. As a matter of fact, very few day traders, about 1 in 100, actually make enough money to really be worth day trading. But nevertheless, you can day trade your Roth IRA, and any profits you make from it will be considered tax-free. None of those secrets compare to the final one, the extra one, because you watched this far, and this is what made people incredible amounts of money. And this is that if you were to invest in any of these successful companies like Amazon or Apple early enough, and you were to use Roth IRA to do it, all of those insane gains, those 10,000% gains, would be completely tax-free. For example, if you were to take some new company that you believe in and have done a lot of research in, and you were to invest a couple dollars into, dozens of their stock, and then the stock ends up being worth thousands of dollars, all of that gain is completely tax-free. So for investors who like to invest in companies that have enormous potential for growth, those growth stocks can end up making you millions, if not billions of dollars, and that would be tax-free money. Peter Thiel is a good example of this. He has a $5 billion Roth IRA, and it's because he invested in startups before their stock was worth anything. He believed in those companies, and because he bought them very cheap and put them into a Roth IRA, when those stocks ended up being worth thousands and thousands of dollars each, he now has billions of dollars in his account, tax-free. The way you can do this is if you do believe in growth investing and value investing, and you look into the right stocks and you do a lot of research, you could find some stocks that are worth something. And if it's not really a great investment, for example, if it only costs you a couple $100s, it might be worth investing in them, putting it into your Roth IRA, and if you picked correctly and you did your research correctly, that could be worth millions of dollars in the future. So of course, this is just one strategy that really works, and there are others that I could discuss if you'd like. Otherwise, please like this video. I would love to talk more about the Roth IRAs. If you'd like, let me know. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.